In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back, honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have commenced a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we have started the chapter and it is about syntax. As I mentioned before, that syntax is the study of the structure of the sentence, that how a sentence is structured. It is the study of the organization of a sentence, that how a sentence is organized. And it is also the study of the formation of a sentence, that how a sentence is formed. Connected to this, I taught you that how a phrase is formed and how to recognize and understand a phrase. In addition to this, I told you that there are 5 phrases which have their own heads, like noun phrase, verb phrase, adverbial phrase, prepositional phrase, and adjective phrase. And I also drew the tree diagrams of each of them. Day before yesterday, our topic was about structural relation. And structural relation, I discussed these topics in detail, like what is node, what is root node, and what is terminating node, non-terminating node, branching node, and non-branching node. So all these were about structural relation. Today we are talking about further discussion in structural relation, and that is the difference between domination and immediate domination. Listeners and audience, whenever we are talking about domination, so domination means contains something else, or domination means on the top of something else. Now I'm going to draw one structure and then it will be further explained that what is meant by domination and structural relation. Like in structural relation, in a syntax or a sentence, we have A, which means sentence, and then we have B, and that is C. In B, we have D, E, and F. In C, we have G, H, and I. In H, we have K and L. Now, listeners and audience, you already know about this. That here actually I'm talking about the sentence structure and structural relation. And structural relation, our topic is connected to domination and immediate domination. You already know about this structure, like we have A like sentence, and then we have NP and VP, and the rest of them are the nodes or the string of the NP and VP. However, come back. So now when I say domination, so domination means that you see generally A dominates the entire nodes and strings. Now, see, A dominates B. Okay, A dominates C. Same is the case, B dominates D, and B dominates E and F as well. Okay, then C dominates G, C dominates H and I. And addition to this, H dominates K and L. But remember that D does not dominate B, E does not dominate B, and F as well. Why? Answer to this question is that A is on the top. A contains something else. And on the top of something else means that you see A dominates B, So we can draw a line from A to B. We can draw and trace a line from B to F. So that's why it dominates B, it dominates F. However, remember that the next topic is immediate domination. What is immediate domination? Immediate domination means that A dominates B, but it does not immediately dominate F. Why? Because B is the intervener. So A immediately dominates B, but A does not dominate F immediately. On the other hand, C dominates immediately J. C immediately dominates H. C immediately dominates I. However, A does not immediately dominate D because B is the intervener. A does not immediately dominate J because C is the intervener. Same is the case, H immediately dominate K and H immediately dominates L. However, remember that C does not immediately dominates K and L because here H is the intervener. So, listeners and ideals, this is actually the difference between domination and immediate domination. That here you see generally A dominates B, B dominates D, and B dominates E. However, A does not dominate B because it is downward, not on the top. But on the other hand, A immediately dominates B, B immediately dominates D, but A does not immediately dominate E because B is the intervener. C does not immediately dominate K because H is the intervener. So hope that this topic is clear to you.